right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, PC, believe, pound for pound, that Georges St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, Georges St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts. Wrestling, striking to the grappling. He was a guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news. Right next to him on that Mount Rushmore.
Come on, John.
Georges Rush St-Pierre has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Georges Rush St-Pierre. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people that's him going to the top, and now his opponent in a world jump.
Beautiful lateral chop. Both the people going over to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. These boys are going at it.
Early connection with the left from the champ. High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability. Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Oh, no! Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm, and get back to his knees. Great job.
Chimaev going for the takedown, but unable to land. There's the single. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has some, gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, how gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back.
Beautiful transition.
Chimaev's in half guard. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get, oh, he's got guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Good job by his hand there. Sliding back out.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Nice strike. Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah. Trading.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, we've seen a lot of different... Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Lands a good combination.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, another knockdown. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? And back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise. He's out! Khamzat Chimaev gets the finish.
Jeez Louise.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout.